You're not aware that 12,500 have been sold?
Senator, we track all sorts of data through our analytic capabilities to understand illicit procurement networks. That's very important to our work.
But you don't
it's something
know
we're
about
cracking down on.
12,500?
I can't speak to the specific report that you're referring to, sir.
Well, you need to read the paper. No disrespect.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Civic Sparks. Today we're diving into a jaw-dropping Senate hearing where Senator John Kennedy grilled Biden administration officials on something that should have all of us concerned: advanced AI chips being sold to China. Trust me, this one's wild. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that button so you don't miss any updates on these major political showdowns. Let's get started. So, here's the deal. Nvidia makes some of the most advanced AI chips in the world. These chips are the backbone for training cutting-edge AI systems. To protect national security, we have strict export controls to stop these chips from being sold to countries like China. Sounds airtight, right? Wrong. Reports say these chips are still making their way to China through loopholes, and that's where the drama begins. Senator Kennedy wasn't pulling any punches. He asked Alan Estevez and Thea Kendler, the officials responsible for these controls, why Nvidia's restricted chips are still reaching China. And guess what? They didn't have answers. At one point, Kennedy even said, "You need to read the paper," referencing a Wall Street Journal article that revealed at least 70 distributors selling these chips to China. 70! Can you imagine?
Senator, our advanced computing controls from last October and the October before, they're absolutely targeted at the most advanced chips, as you noted. We are controlling them for export to China, and we look together with Department of Defense, Energy, and State at where they're going.
Yes, ma'am, but if you go on the internet, you'll find 70 distributors, not 70 distributors, which will sell Nvidia's supposedly restricted chips to China. And in fact, some of them will sell to China the entire servers. They cost about $300,000 a piece. They've got 8 chips in them. Isn't that a fact?
Senator, I'm not familiar with the website that you're referring to, but what I can tell you...
I'm referring to 70. Do you read the Wall Street Journal?
On occasion, yes.
You should read this article. They've identified at least 70 distributors, and they have confirmed that these chips are being sold to China.
Senator...
I mean, this is very disturbing. One estimate, not according to the Center for a New American Security, it estimates that the median number of A1 chips being sold already to China at 12,500. Isn't that correct?
Senator, any diversion of our controls would be a matter for export enforcement, and we are tracking that very closely.
But you're not aware that 12,500 have been sold?
Senator, we track all sorts of data through our analytic capabilities to understand illicit procurement networks. That's very important to our work.
But you don't
it's something
know
we're
about
cracking down on.
12,500?
I can't speak to the specific report that you're referring to, sir.
Well, you need to read the paper. No disrespect. These chips have been sold, and it's been confirmed, to China's most elite universities. They've been sold to the state research powerhouse, Chinese Academy of Science, haven't they? Do you know anything about that?
Senator, we look at license applications and determine whether they're consistent with national security. If it's not consistent with national security, we do not approve it.
Well, all you got to do is go on, get your computer out, and go on Google and search, and you'll find 70 distributors that are selling these restricted chips that you're not shutting down. And the Wall Street Journal has confirmed all of this.
This story is far from over, and it raises huge questions about how we're protecting our national security in the age of AI. Are our leaders doing enough, or are they just dropping the ball? I'll keep you updated as more develops, so make sure to hit that button and turn on notifications. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you think we need stronger enforcement on tech exports. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.